another live, man. And we doing 7 signs someone in your life is under demonic influence. First of all, y'all hit that like button. Y'all share this live. Also too, y'all donate. Don't hate. Alright, so help this channel grow, man. Don't be a hater. Because a lot of people, like I said, they up under demonic influence. So they gonna try to stop the channel from growing. Like I said, hit that like button, share the live, repost my video, whatever you want to do with it. Alright guys. So we got number one. Number one, guys, they tell you God not real. That's a sign that someone's up under demonic influence. When they try to tell you that God is not real, it's because they never had a connection with God. You know, they got a connection with the devil. See, and the devil is gonna try to trick you to even believe that he don't even exist. So that's why he's gonna try to tell you that God doesn't exist. And it all makes sense. It's a demonic fallen angel spirit that is using that person that's trying to tell you that God not real. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever created this world, like, it gotta be a supreme being. It gotta be it gotta come from the divine, right? The Most High. You know what I'm saying? Cause man, they can only create so much, but the whole world, the globe, the galaxies and the sun and all that. Nah, that's not man. That's God right there. So don't try to let people convince you that God is not real, because God is real. God is energy, high vibrational energy. You know what I'm saying? God is a part of your higher self. You and God got to work together to become so you can become a better version of yourself. So God is real, guys. So when somebody trying to tell you that God ain't real, they up under demonic influence. Don't allow these people to try to trick you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the work of the devil. It's to use technology. It's to try to manipulate you. It's to try to keep you out of your solid capacity. It's to try to so you won't be able to accept that the God that's in you. So you won't be able to grow as a person. So you guys gotta understand, man, that the devil wants you to be stagnant, and the devil wants to try to tell you that God not real. Rebuke that person. Stay away from that person immediately. All right, guys. Number two, guys, another sign that someone in your life is up under demonic influence. They try to make you feel bad because you don't do drugs. No, this is another big sign, guys. You're gonna have males and females trying to make you feel bad because you don't do drugs. You're gonna have people try to say, "Oh, you a lame because you don't drink." When drinking every day, you not living life. You're not turning up. You dying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people gonna try to make you feel bad because you not doing drugs, guys. That's a person that's up under demonic influence. Because I tell people quick. When it come down to drinking, I'm not no drinker. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no Stone Cold Steve Austin type guy. I just ain't that type of person. So, I don't smoke either. But when it come down to these drugs, guys, people that's up under demonic influence, that's very low vibrational, they're not gonna accept you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? Let's say if you go to a party, like you can go to a party where people, it's gonna be people smoking and drinking in some parties, right? But you got to continue to be yourself. So you can't allow these people to manipulate you and take you out of your solid capacity and pull you away from the God that's within you, because, this is what people try to do. This is what the carnal-minded man, the carnal-minded woman try to do. They try to pull you away from the God that's within you. They try to pull you away from you. You know what I'm saying? If you tell somebody that you don't smoke or drink, stand on that. Don't get mad about it, or don't say it in a mean way. Just say, I don't do drugs. You know what I'm saying? And then they try to say, well, oh, you a lame. And just say, oh, I'm just being myself. I just tell people quick, man, I'm just being myself. I'm being the person that God wants me to be. So this is a sign that someone is up under demonic influence, guys, all right? Number three, your family jealous of you. Now, this is another sign that someone in your life is up under demonic influence. And you're going to have this happen when your purpose starts to take off, guys. Family members, they going to feel entitled to what you have. You know what I'm saying? The work that you put in. But they didn't put in that work. See, that's totally two different things. How you going to feel entitled to the work I put in, but it is nothing wrong with you, and you have the same amount of time, and you can get your energy up and do the same thing that I did. You know what I'm saying? Even though you might not give them your success, right? Give them what you got, right? But at least I left them a blueprint of how to become a better version of themselves, how to become financially more stable, how to become more spiritual, how to become more vibrational. At least you gave them a blueprint, right? You showed them how to better live life. You know what I'm saying? It's up to them to take that in consideration and do that. But guys, man, it's gonna be family members that are very, very jealous of you because you doing better than them in life, and you not doing what you're doing because you're trying to stun on somebody. See, they gonna think you trying to stun on them. You know what I'm saying? By you bettering your life, they gonna be looking at you funny. They gonna be acting funny and different and strange around you. You know what I'm saying? When your purpose take off, excuse me, and you get excited about it, they gonna give you the silent treatment. They gonna just look at you. You know what I'm saying? Because their purpose haven't taken off. You know, or they did something the wrong way, but you've been doing what you've been doing for years. Or they don't want to wait. They lacking discipline. You know what I'm saying? They'll start something, and if it's not generating a lot of money in a certain amount of time, when they want it to generate a lot of money in a couple of weeks or a couple of months, they quit. But you've been doing what you've been doing for 3 to 4 years, and it's just not taking off. Now they feel some type of way. They're getting jealous of you. You know, they don't want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? They trying to count your pockets, or how much money you make a month, or how much money you got. You know what I'm saying? All this is right up under the umbrella, up under demonic influence, guys. People, they starting to scout you. They starting to have some resentment towards you. You know what I'm saying? They trying to throw stuff up in your face. You know what I'm saying? That's old. You know what I'm saying? They trying to bring. They think that you supposed to help them instead of the God that's in them supposed to help them. Really, you know, you don't owe them anything. You know what I'm saying? You don't owe your family members anything. The God that's within them supposed to help them, but they don't want to rely on God. They want to rely on you. See, they want to rely on man, and you can't rely on man when it comes down to your purpose. Your purpose is personal. So when your family members, when they get jealous of you and they start acting strange and funny towards you, remove yourself away from them. You gotta remove yourself away from them because they up under the umbrella of demonic influence. You know what I'm saying? They're subscribed to Satan. You know what I'm saying? So you guys gotta understand, man, when it comes down to your family members being jealous of you, that's demonic influence. You know, they're not happy for you when your purpose take off. You know what I'm saying? But you happy for them for the little goals that they met. You was happy for them. You supported them, but they don't want to support you. You know, they give you the silent treatment when your purpose take off. They look at you strange. You know, their eyes get big. You know what I'm saying? They get jealous. They get bitter. Guys, man, they all up on the demonic influence. They're being used by a demonic spirit. And they're in competition with you, most likely. So, guys, man, stay away from jealous family members because they're not worth being around. They're up under demonic influence. And they have a lower vibration than you. Number 4, your old friends try to control you. This is another sign that someone in your life is up under demonic influence. Your old friends, man, they gonna try to control you. You might be the talk of the town when your purpose take off. Your online business take off, you're gonna be the talk of the town, I promise you. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be like, you know, your family members or whoever that's close to you, they're gonna be telling other people about you. Cause this is what's gonna happen, guys. When it's publicly noticed that your business take off, you know, online, excuse me, guys, you're gonna be the talk of the town. And then your old friends gonna be like, oh, what he at? And they're gonna be saying that because they're gonna be trying to use you, trying to control you, trying to see what they can get up out of you. They all up under the umbrella, up under the demonic influence, right? They subscribe to the devil. You know what I'm saying? Because they think that you're supposed to work hard for them. When really their path is different from your path. And a lot of times, guys, your so-called old friends, they really was your old associates. You know, we thought that they was our friend, but they really not because they never hit us up. You know, when we were struggling to get our purpose to take off, remember the people that never checked up on you. Remember the people that never hit you up. Remember the people that never hit the like button. Remember the people that in the beginning, when you was going hard, they didn't want to support you. They was acting funny towards you. Remember those type of people, guys, that didn't want to support. And now all of a sudden they want to support because they starting to see you starting to get more subscribers. They're starting to see you get more clients. Now all of a sudden they want to support. You know what I'm saying? They want to, you 3 years in, now all of a sudden they want to support you. You know, look out for those type of people. Because you gotta remember the people that was supporting you from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? That's who I like. I really look at it as like they really a true friend. They really a true supporter. The people that support you from the beginning. But the people that wait 2, 3 years and now all of a sudden they want to support you, man, look out for them type of people, man. But your old friends, they gonna try to control you. They gonna want to be around you. They try to tell you what to do with your money. Or I buy this, or I do this, I do that. Man, they all up under the umbrella of demonic influence of Satan because they're trying to manipulate you guys. Stay away from your old school friends. All right. Well, really, they was your associate. They really weren't your friends. All right. Number 5, guys. People think you owe them. This is friends and family members and people that you used to hang out with and stuff like that, or people that you just socialize with. They don't think that you owe them, guys. It is true, and especially when you leave that job, man. When your business take off, or when you get that degree, when you leave that old job, what's gonna happen is the managers. And let's say if you're a good worker, the managers they gonna get mad. They gonna feel bitter. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna tell you that, but when you leave that job, they're gonna try to talk behind your back. Cause if you go to that job again, probably somebody gonna try to tell you, oh, this person said this person said that. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even like really. If somebody do that, they're up under the demonic influence of Satan because they want you to say something back so you can still have a connection with people at that job and y'all arguing going back and forth. They jealous of you, man. That's all jealousy. And what I mean by demonic influence of your job, people thinking that you owe them. Let's say if your manager start acting funny, right? They don't want to show you what you can put in your 2 weeks. Just leave that job. Just leave the job. If they start acting funny, just leave the job because they want you to stay at that job with them because they mad and miserable and they not trying to level up, but they see you leveling up. Now they upset and they think that you owe them some more. You know they want you to be bound at a low vibration. They want you to be bound at that job. So if they don't give you where you can put your 2 weeks in, they start acting funny. Just clock out and leave, man. Clock out and leave. They're up under the demonic influence of Satan. All right, guys. So you guys gotta understand, man. People that think that you owe them when your purpose take off, that's a big sign of jealousy. That's a big sign of envy. You know what I'm saying? They all envious, man. All right. So just ignore them. And God gonna reveal to you when your purpose take off who really for you and who really against you. God gonna reveal to you all the people that you think that they really for you, they really against you. God gonna reveal those people. And guys, man, it's crazy, but I have been dreaming about snakes ever since I was a little, ever since I was a teenager. Bro, God been showing me I got a lot of people that's jealous of me. And they gonna reveal their true self once my purpose take off. I already know. But God already revealed them to me. And God, I was chopping the snakes with a shovel in my dream. So God already revealed to me that I got the victory. And I'm going to win. God got his head around me. All right, guys? Number 6, guys. Your neighbor is in competition. Guys, this is another sign that someone in your life is up under demonic influence. Your neighbor is in competition with you. You get a new car, they got to get a new car. Or what they'll do is you get a new car, they doing an upgrade on their house. Every time you get something new, it's like they gotta get something new. It's sad, guys. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But wicked people, they gonna watch righteous people. They always gonna watch us, man. So you guys gotta understand that when your neighbor's in competition with you, you could tell. You know what I'm saying? It's just obvious if you spiritual. All right, guys. So you gotta look out for that. Number 7, guys. Your ex trying to come back in your life. This is another sign that someone in your life is up under demonic influence. When your ex try to come back in your life, guys, some of y'all, I know y'all ex probably gave y'all, good pleasure and all this type of stuff, but you gotta look out. You gotta really look out, guys. Excuse me. This is a sign that they up under demonic influence. A lot of times your ex try to come back in your life is because they couldn't find nobody that was better. And you know that they did you wrong, or you knew that for a fact that y'all didn't understand each other in that relationship. Excuse me, guys. You guys gotta understand that. Do not let your ex back in your life. I'm telling you, Don't let them back in your life because they're not for you. Your ex is your ex for a reason. Your ex is to be X'd out your life. You got rid of them for a reason. So I know you're gonna be happy and excited and stuff when your purpose take off, but do not let your ex come back in your life. That's a no-no. Your ex is your ex, man. Alright? So they just missed out. Whatever they did to you, or maybe y'all just didn't understand each other, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? God got everything happening in your life for a reason. You no longer with your ex for a reason. It's because you need to move forward, right? Look past your ex. So guys, man, especially when your purpose, like I said, when your purpose take off, you start making more money. Your exes, they gonna try to follow you on Facebook, Instagram. Well, you're gonna see a lot of that. I'm gonna see a lot of that. Old people, I had even old girls like that I haven't seen since elementary. You know, middle school. Add me on Facebook and stuff like that. I guess they know something. They know something. They know something up. They know something about it happening or something. They know something is going on with me for them to come back in my life, but I already know the signs. You know what I'm saying? Now, I smash them, you know what I'm saying? I smash them. They want to smash, get smashed, and after that, I'm gone. When I get in the car, I'm going to do the dash. I'm gone, you know what I'm saying? So, you guys understand that when your ex try to come back in your life, man, they might even try to hit you up. You guys, man, it be funny, but it's true. When you start to do better, everybody start hitting the like button. You know, when it's publicly noticed. But guys, man, you know, have your limits. Have your limits, man. Don't let these people play you. Alright? So, I hope you guys come out of this video. Hope it helped you out. But, you know, you got to remember, man. You got to remember the people that supported you from the beginning. The people that want to come in and support you after 2 years later, 3 years later. Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah. On somebody that you knew, on somebody's family members. They want to try to support you 2 or 3 years later when they start to see you grow even more and more and more. 9 times out of 10, man, they just doing that because they don't want you to say that they wasn't supporting you. You know, a lot of people got wrong motives why they support you anyway. I'm not saying everybody, right? There's people that's genuine that don't really know you. I'm talking about people that know you. A lot of them, they want to support you for the wrong reason because they feel like they're entitled to what you got once you take off. When your success take off, they think that you're supposed to take care of them and all this type of stuff. Man, don't try to please these people, man, when your purpose take off. Don't do it. Don't be a fool. Because like I said, they didn't put in that hard work. And plus, they don't care. Once you run out of money, that's when you run out of family. That's when you run out of friends, when you run out of money. Alright? So don't try to please these people. The God that's within them supposed to be pleasing them. You know what I'm saying? The God that's within them supposed to be helping them, you know, provide. You know what I'm saying? So guys, man, you believe in the God that's within you. They don't really truly believe in the God that's within them. So that's why they struggling. You know what I'm saying? People is at a different vibration, right? So don't let these low vibrational people come in your life and feel like they're entitled to what you have because, like I said, you put in the work. Stop trying to be a people pleaser. It's gonna bring you down. When you up, people are all excited, but when you down, they gone. They nowhere to be found. All right, guys, it's Coleman.